Hi, and thanks for joining me for this all-standing full body strength training workout using a vibration plate, though all the exercises can be done if you don't have a vibration plate at home. I'm using a new one today. I will send the links in the description box and the comments below. So many great benefits. You guys have asked for more workouts, so here we go. It's going to be about 15 minutes using a light set of dumbbells. I'm using just 3 pounds, so 1 or 2 kg. And we'll get started on the plate with our warm-up and then stay on it for the strength training. And then depending how long, if you want more vibration, you can stay on for the cool down or not. You do you. As always, I'm going to set it at about a medium pace. When you're beginning with a vibration plate, you always want to start low, and just with a few minutes, you really just work your way building your tolerance up to it. So as I say, you do you. We'll get started standing. I'm going to use my remote here. And again, setting it to about a medium pace. You always want to keep your knees bent. At all times, soft bend on that vibration plate. The closer, the more narrow your feet are, the easier it'll be. The wider you are, you're going to feel a little bit more of those vibrations. So soft bend in the knees. Roll the shoulders down and back. A nice deep breath here. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a heel pedal, so we're just going to alternate lifting one knee and the other. Also totally fine if you're a beginner or if your balance can be a little bit tricky to put your vibration plate close to a countertop or maybe a high chair, something you might want to hold on to for balance purposes. Totally fine. And again, just shifting our weight, lifting one heel, then the other. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Both heels down, arms out to the side, crisscross and open. Cross and open. This workout is also osteoporosis friendly, so there's no rounding or twisting of our spine. A few more here. Hands on the hips. We're going to take our hips in a nice big circle all the way around in one direction. You'll find as you shift your weight, you're going to feel those vibrations in different places. Let's hold it to the side. So really kind of stick that hip out as you bend the knees. And then let's reverse that circle to the other side. You can always just stand on your plate to get the benefits. I try to do it for about 10 or 15 minutes, 5 days a week is my goal. Find it gives me a little boost of energy. It also serves as a great warm-up for any other workout. Really great at stimulating and warming up those muscles, and it's great for recovery. So if your muscles are sore, it will help you recover faster. All right, stick the hip out to the other side. And back to center. Arms reach forward. Keep the shoulders down, and then I want you to pull the shoulders back. So we're trying to pinch those shoulder blades together behind us. So forward and pull back. Small movement, great for our posture. 4 more. And 3, 2, 1. Hands down, coming into a small bend, and come up, but still not straightening the knees all the way. So we're just introducing some squats here. Weight in the heels. And then as we progress through this, we're gonna make them a little bit bigger. So just go as low as you are comfortable with. Let's take 4 more. Chest stays proud. And then finally, hands come behind the head, bending at the waist or hinging from the hips. We come forward, feel a little stretch in the backs of the legs, and come up. Let's do that again. Hinge forward and up. Last time. Forward, maybe hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna bend from here to pick up my weights. Please do that carefully. Okay, starting with our strength training here. Alternating bicep curls, crossing the shoulder. So we're gonna tap towards the opposite shoulder. Palms are facing in. We have 4 more. We have 4 blocks in this session. Each block has 2 moves, and then we repeat those just the one time. But a little twist on that repeat. All right, coming back to squats, we're gonna go narrow. So feet almost touching together. Here we go. Squat down, lift up. We're gonna do about 8 repetitions of each exercise, but please go at your own pace. Last one here. All right, feet come back underneath the hips again. Back to the bicep curls, this time to the outside, palms are facing up. So wide bicep curl. Find a nice breathing pattern. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to the squats. Either stay narrow, or if you're a little more experienced and can tolerate it, take the feet a little bit wider. Here we go. Sit those hips back and drive up. Down and lift. Inhale on the way down, exhale on your way up. 2 more. And last one, well done. Come back. Let's feet underneath the hips again. Palms facing down. We lift up to about chest height, come out to the side and lower. So front, side, lower down. Check your posture here. Core is engaged, shoulders down and back. 4 more like this. Last one here. Coming into a deadlift, the weights stay nice and close to the thighs, palms facing in, straight spine, hinging from the hips again. We reach down and come up. Lead with the chest. And we're in that narrow stance again. Two more. Okay, same thing with those arms, but this time palms up. So we reach forward, side, slowly lower. Last one here. And back to our deadlifts, this time option to take the feet a little bit wider again. Palms in, we slide them down the thighs to about the knees and come back in. Squeeze your butt. We're using our glutes and the backs of the thighs, the hamstrings, to help lift us back up. Two more. Well done. Coming into a lunge, stepping off your plate, big step back. We stay here, stationary lunge, lower and lift. You do you here. Only go as low as you are comfortable. Think about driving through the front knee. So most of the weight is in that heel or foot. Getting the weight out of that knee. Last three. Feeling those thighs, I know. All right, we stay here, hinged forward. We come to a reverse fly, squeezing again those upper back muscles. Weights are out to the side in line with the shoulder or slightly in front. Almost there, just four more. 3, 2, and 1. Step back onto the plate. Kind of let that blood redistribute there. Same thing, other side. Big step off. Mindful of your balance. Here we go. Stationary lunge, down and up. Driving through that front heel. It's okay if you're only going down and up a few inches. Last 3, 2, and 1. Again, we stay here, hinge forward, palms facing back. This time, drive the elbows up and back. Your gaze is a few feet in front of you. Everything is nice and in line with the spine. Last 2. Last 1. Back up on that plate for our last block. You guys are doing great. Palms facing up, elbows in close to your side. Out and in. Keeping the forearm parallel to the floor. Great exercise for that rotator cuff. Keep the shoulders pressed down. For 3, 2, and 1. Hinging forward, coming to our triceps. Leave both arms extended. Drop and lift 1. Drop and lift 1. So the elbows are nice and straight. Keeping the elbows lifted as well. Then I want you to press the shoulders down and back. Don't let them creep up. You got it. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the chest. Second and last sets. This time palms are facing in. Then we take it out and in. Stand tall, check your posture. Soft bend in the knees. Last 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward. This time palms facing the ceiling. Again, straight elbows. We lift right here. Little pulses. feeling that in the triceps, the back of the arm, maybe your upper back as well. Core is engaged, tummy in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, great job. Safely put your weights down. We are done with our weights. Let's stretch. My plate's going to shut off on its own in a few seconds. You can leave your plate on or turn it off for the rest of our stretching. Okay, right arm out to the side, shoulder rotations down and up. So flipping that hand or palm to the ceiling and then back behind you. Then we're going to pull it in nice and close. Deep breath in and out. Relax it down to the side. Same thing other side. Shoulder rotations. And then we hug it in nice and close. Press that shoulder down. Nice inhale. And exhale. Hands down at the sides. Some wrist circles here. And reverse. And then straighten your arms towards me. Elbows are nice and straight. Gently pulling back those fingertips. Nice stretch for the wrist and getting into those biceps. Again, lengthen. Shoulders down, arms straight. Keep them straight, take them out to the side. Stretch the chest here. And then flip, thumbs down, palms to the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale, take them back behind you. Clasp if you can. Gently lift that chest. Stand tall. And we shake it out. One foot off your plate. Lunging back, feeling a stretch in that hip flexor and in the calf muscles. So press the heel towards the floor. Little lunge forward. Then let's shift our weight back. Flex the foot toe to the ceiling, getting into that hamstring. Still keeping a straight spine here. Again, inhale. Exhale. Come on back up, back into that lunge. Arm comes up, and then a stretch to the side. And let's repeat that on the other side. Taking that lunge. Little tuck in that pelvis to get into the hip flexor. Press the heel down and back. And when you're ready, we come back, flex the foot, straighten that front knee, getting into the backs of the legs. Lift the chest back into that lunge. Arm comes up and side stretch over. And back to center. Both feet on the ground. Big inhale, bend those knees. And exhale down. I hope you feel rejuvenated and relaxed and energized, ready to get on with the rest of your day. As always, thanks for working out with me, and we'll see you next time.